Life while I was using during the stay-at-home order was absolutely crazy. My drug dealer was, like, running out. I was sick all the time. My name is Dani Werner, and my clean day is April 2nd, 2020. I've actually been into treatment in Houston 8 times already this year, and I just kept leaving, and this is way before the corona started or right around it, right before, and one of the reasons I left treatment is because I found out that landlords weren't gonna be evicting people, so I was gonna stay in my apartment and not pay my rent type thing, but it was definitely a lot more rough than all my previous years using. Drug supply in my area went down a lot. Things were just getting so hard. It wasn't easy to maintain my addiction anymore, and I just felt so uncomfortable and so sick. Like, I figured that things were always hard using, but it was even more hard during this time, and I just decided that it was definitely time. Things were falling apart more so than ever in my life, so it was definitely the right time. This is actually my 20th treatment. The traditional treatment model did not work for me whatsoever. It's crazy because I was texting one of my family members about looking for a rehab that could take animals. It came up on my Facebook ad, like, come to Recovery Unplugged. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. You know, that was one of my big driving forces, and I just love music so much. So I just figured something different, and I am so thankful I chose to come here because it literally made like a complete 180. Like, everything was completely different here. My experience at Recovery Unplugged during the pandemic was really different. We were all required to wear masks the whole time. I just felt really safe. Like, we had to take our temperature, all the staff did, every time we went inside. So I didn't really have any fears. Like, I felt really safe and in a bubble. One of my last days there, one of the staff, I think his name was Dave, he bought stuff for the house, and we were able to just have fun at the house. And sometimes the techs took us on drives. Like, that was considered our outing. It was a good experience. It was different, and I'm a homebody anyway, so I kind of really liked it. The times were crazy then, and they still are, so it was just probably a better idea for us all to be there anyway. What I would say to someone who's struggling right now is definitely just to keep at it. With all the craziness right now, I think a way that things will be a lot more easier in the future would be that I made it through this really hard struggle and it's already starting to improve. Don't be afraid, because it's never too late to do it. And I hope you guys suffer as little as possible. It's getting really rough out there, and if you need anything, you can reach out to me.
Start your treatment today and call 855-409-8036 or click the link in the description.